What's going on, guys? I'm with the Moose, and today I'm back on Mud 18, and today is honestly one of the biggest content drops I think we've ever had, at least in terms of solos. You got to take a look at this. Team leaders, 305 solos per conference, so 610 solo challenges. Absolutely insane. Let's take a look inside and see what you got to do here. So first up, we'll go through that in a little bit, but basically what you have is you have to unlock the team's chemistry. So I have a lot of Cowboys players because I'm a Cowboys fan, so I have the chemistry unlocked. But let's say you want to do the Cardinals or whatever. It says you have to activate Arizona Cardinals chemistry at a minimum of tier 1 in your lineup to unlock the first bit of solos. And of course you play through them a little bit, and then eventually by like the fifth game, I think you need tier 2. By like the 9th game, you're going to need tier 3, you guys can see here. And by a certain amount, you're going to need tier 4, which is actually 12 players from that team. So it's kind of a lot, but it's definitely going to give you some good rewards. So let's hop right into this Cowboys one. Alright, so here we are in the Cowboys set, or the set of solos, and obviously you start off against the Giants. It basically goes through their schedule, and they're all short games. Thank God. They would have been terrible if they were full games. They're all just moments. So I could easily play these ones right now because I have tier 1, but once I hit this one, the 5th game against the Packers, I'm going to need tier 2, and you need 6 players for tier 2, 9 for tier 3, and 12 for tier 4. Kind of, scales very easily to remember. So you're going to need those players. You're going to need to put them in your lineup. Beat these. You're going to get players along the way. Get a gold player pack for, looks like, game 8. Couldn't tell if there was one earlier or not. Looks like, yeah, you do get one for game 4 as well. So you're going to be able to get some players without having to spend a ton of coins on this. But as you keep going, contract pack for that one, and obviously a lot of coins. You get a silver token for the Cowboys actually right here, which is pretty nice that you don't even have to buy one because you will need them as we keep going. Like I said, this is a massive content drop, so try to follow along if you can. Also, blog link down below if you guys want to check that out. This is kind of cool though. Quick sell pack for, it looks like game 19, which is very nice to see, or game 18, something like that. And then for the final game, once you finally beat it, obviously you have to have tier 4 for that team, so it's kind of a lot. You're going to get 3,000 coins and also a Cowboys team leader pack, or a team leader pack from whatever team you're doing. Obviously, I'm just showing the Cowboys because I happen to have the string unlocked. So once you get that pack, you're going to choose from 5 team leaders that are prescribed by the developers and stuff. And obviously, like I said, link down below, that will have everything you need to know about this program, and it also has a list of every player on each team. For instance, the Cowboys have Dak Prescott, Byron Jones, Jason Witten, Orlando Scandrick, and Cole Beasley. So I get to choose one of 5 of those, and then for the other 4, I can actually do a set if I want to actually get them. So once I complete all that, I actually can play this one, the Cowboys Elite. And this one does require you to have the Cowboys leader chemistry at a minimum of tier 1. And I believe that to do that, you just need one of the team leaders. So once I get that first player, I can play this first one. But honestly, to play, all of them, you're going to need all 5 team leaders, and that will require you to do a set. So let's say you get you get these first solos done. These ones right here, you get all these done. And at the end, you're going to get your team leader of choice. Let's say I chose Dak Prescott. So I still have 4 to get. How do I unlock them to actually unlock this challenge, which will give me an 86 overall version of one of those, which is pretty cool. So I could choose an 86 Dak, an 86 Byron Jones, or an 86 of whoever I wanted. And like I said, the list of all the players in that blog link down below. But how do you get those players on your team? This is the way to do it. You go over to sets, of course. Take a look in upgrade sets and see where we got. If we move over to 2 team leaders, of course, and then we're going to go to NFC because it's the Cowboys. Move on down to leaders for the Cowboys, and you guys can see Dak Prescott, Byron Jones, Jason Witten, Orlando Scandrick, and Cole Beasley. If you complete this set right here, you're going to get an 80 overall version of any one of those. Just obviously don't pick the one that you got from the solo challenge, of course. So it requires a Cowboys gold token and a Cowboys silver token. If you guys missed my video about tokens and stuff and how to use them, I'll try to link that at the end of this video. It's a little out of date because they changed the silver tokens to basically be very easy to get, and you don't have to do team specific ones, but the gold token thing still applies. So it will be a little expensive, but highly worth it. And you do get a ton of coins just for playing the solos in general. Now, as we keep going here, there could be a reason to do even more if you want to. I might do it for the NFC. We'll see. If you complete every single one, so you get an 86 overall version. Let's say I choose Dak Prescott. Doesn't matter who I choose. If I do that for every single NFC team or AFC team, I can move over to here where we have a couple new master sets. We have an AFC master and an NFC master. So if I did it for the NFC, I do the Cowboys first and then I do the rest of the NFC. I can turn in all 16 NFC pennants basically once I get an 86 overall auctionable version of it, once I complete that you know, elite solo challenge string, and I can get a Odell Beckham Jr. for turning in all of those, which is insane. A 93 overall, and this one is auctionable actually, whereas all the other stuff pretty much is non-auctionable. This one is auctionable, and this is going to go for an insane amount because one is going to take forever to get done. It's probably not going to be done for at least like 2 weeks. This is so many solos to get done, even if they are all moments. It is a ton of stuff to do, a ton of grinding, and I'm honestly looking forward to it. I love grinding solos. I know not everybody does, but I really do. It's like one of my favorite things to do in this game. So obviously the AFC Masters, same deal, just do the AFC instead, and you can get a Khalil Mack. And if you're really bold and you want to grind like crazy, you can get both of them on your team and sell them or do whatever you want with those guys. I think that's kind of a nice addition to this program. So that kind of does it. Quick recap, if we go into it real fast. Go to your conference. You can play this program introduction. If you play it, you actually get 3 players from any team you want. I'm probably just going to choose the Cowboys because then I can use them in sets, hopefully. Although we don't know entirely if those are, if you can put those in sets, but hopefully you can. But basically, do this string first for whatever team you want, or all the teams, whatever, you know, whatever you want to do. You're going to need increasing amount of players every single time, of course, because you need to activate that tier 2, tier 3 chemistry, and so on. Once you do all those, you're going to get an 80 overall version of one of the team leaders. That's no auction trade. And then once you get all 4 of the other ones, so you have all 5 of the team leaders, you can actually complete this final game and get an 86 overall of one of those players. So it is a little unfortunate you can't have multiple 86 overalls. So I can't have an 86 overall Byron Jones and an 86 overall Dak Prescott, which kind of sucks in my opinion. Maybe they'll change that around. We'll see. But either way, an 86 overall Dak Prescott for basically free. I mean, I don't want to say free because it's not, but you get a lot of coins for this. That's pretty much going to make up for any coins you spend on like gold tokens and stuff. So that'll do it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below, and like I said, check out the video at the end of this for a description of, you know, team tokens and stuff if you're confused by that. And let me know if you're going to be grinding these tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.